Welcome, everyone. It's Tuesday, August 5th, 2025, and we're jumping into some really critical industry news this week, stuff you need to know.
Absolutely. We're looking at recent FBI data, some industry analysis, and, well, what we're seeing on the ground, too.
Okay, let's unpack this because there's a pretty significant shift happening, a really concerning one, actually, in who cybercriminals are hitting with ransomware.
It really is. The FBI's 2024 Internet Crime Report, it dropped a bombshell. Manufacturing is now officially the #1 target.
Number one, wow, ahead of healthcare.
Ahead of everyone. Healthcare, finance, you name it. And what's interesting, or maybe scary, is why, unlike those regulated industries. Right?
Yeah, they have compliance rules, audits.
Exactly. Most non-defense manufacturers,
Yeah.
they don't have that same pressure. So cyber spending, it often gets pushed down the list. Budgets are tight.
They kind of chance it.
Pretty much. And the thing is, their reliance on OT, operational tech, and those super integrated supply chains,
Yeah.
even a few hours down, it's catastrophic.
Millions, easily. And reputation damage across their whole network.
It's not just data loss, it's stopping the whole operation cold.
Okay, so manufacturing is the prime target now. What does this mean for us as MSPs? How does this change our role?
Well, here's where it gets interesting for MSPs. The attackers, frankly, they don't care what the data is.
They just care that the business needs it desperately.
Precisely. And the best defense, the only real defense against that kind of leverage, is a proper tested BCDR plan, business continuity and disaster recovery.
Yeah, absolutely. Not just backup, but true continuity.
It's about keeping the business running or getting it back online fast no matter what.
Okay, so step one for us. We need to help these manufacturing owners, except they have a problem, right? We've got the FBI data now. It's stark.
It is. But you know how it is. Sometimes getting them from knowing it's a risk to actually doing something, that's the hurdle.
Yeah, what's the biggest pushback you hear? I bet a lot of listeners get the, oh, we have backups line.
All the time. We're backed up. And that's where you have to pivot the conversation. It's not just backup, it's resilience. You got to ask the tough questions.
Like what?
Like, okay, how long can you actually afford to be down? Forget the backup for a second. An hour, a day, a week. Be honest.
And then realistically, how long would it take you to recover fully from a major ransomware hit?
Exactly. Do you have a real business continuity plan? Something beyond just, having files copied somewhere. And critically, have you ever tested it?
Oh, the testing part is huge. And does it cover everything, including
Yeah.
cloud stuff, including the OT systems?
Yes, all of it. And look, this isn't about blaming them for past choices. It's just risk management. The landscape today is different. What was okay 5 years ago is, well, it's dangerous now.
Right, it's about making informed choices for today's threats. So what about those common objections to actually spending on proper BCDR? We all hear them.
Oh, yeah, the classics. Number one, it's a Microsoft 365. They back it up, right?
Ah, yeah, heard that one.
And the answer is, well, no, not really. You have to explain the shared responsibility model. Microsoft handles the infrastructure, sure, but your data inside their cloud, that's on you to protect.
Good point. What else?
How about, if it all goes down, I'll just buy new servers, new systems.
Right, start fresh.
And you ask, okay, buy what? Your designs, your IP, your customer history from the last 10 years. Can you buy that back? The answer is usually no.
Good counter. And the cloud one? It's in the cloud. It must be safe.
Yeah, the magic cloud defense, if only. You just have to point out, attackers know this stuff. They target cloud accounts, they target backup servers specifically sometimes. It's not inherently safe just because it's offsite.
Okay, so boiling this all down, what does this shift really mean for the MSPs listening right now? For your business?
It means, honestly, a lot of MSPs are leaving opportunity and maybe even client safety on the table. If you're not proactively talking about selling and testing holistic BCDR solutions, you're missing a huge piece.
It's not just a service, it's becoming a strategic imperative.
Exactly. It's the best defense, yes, but it's also your in. It's the wedge to open up those bigger, more strategic conversations with clients. Think about those larger manufacturers.
The 200, 400, 600 seaters.
Yeah. They often have the budget, but they lack the expertise and the guidance. They need someone to show them the way, manage the risk. This BCDR conversation, that's how you become that indispensable advisor.
Be the one who sees the threat coming and prepares them, because especially in manufacturing now, it really feels like it's not if they get targeted, it's just a matter of when.
Absolutely. Which, really brings up an important question for everyone listening.
Yeah.
Are you going to be the MSP who saw this coming, who warned your clients, who got them ready before it happened? or not?
That's the key question. Be proactive. If there was anything discussed on today's segment that you want to expand upon or see what you can do, contact your account manager at Kaseya.